Hi-ho! Greetings, fellow Armchair Imagineers. Tiki here, flying solo today. Apologies for the delay in getting the votes out there. Believe it or not, we've actually had the votes in for most of the afternoon, but both Mickey Van and I have been trapped at work until I was able to get home. And you know what? I'm so burned out from work that I don't even feel like typing out a big sentimental thing about the end of the season. I'll let Mickey Fan do that if he so inclines. I just wanted to come on camera and speak to y'all about what a fantastic season this has been. I'm sure this will not be the last podcast that we have talking about the season, as I've already kind of hyped up. We're going to do a podcast with the final three, talking about the artist project and then also the Cat/Red Dead project for the final. But alas, we're here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is read these votes. I did these votes in Sharpie, so I don't want to you can see through the paper, so I don't want to spoil anything. 8 jury votes. And I tell you guys, it was a close one. It was a very close one, closer than I was expecting. So, big thanks to everyone this season for making this the best season ever. The final three is just like an incredible group of people. Just the way that you three kind of came together and really stuck through to the end. Just awesome teamwork, just all around. I mean, I know I've kind of talked blue in the face about this, but I can't be happier about this season. So, all right, I don't even really intend to have a live audience for this because I've got other stuff to do. I haven't even eaten lunch yet, and it's like 5 o'clock where I'm at. So, I've got other stuff to do. I just want to reveal the winner. I will go ahead and put the winner in spoiler tags on a post in case for some reason you can't watch the video right now. But with that in mind, let's go ahead. And like I said, I'm going to warn you guys, it's going to be a close one. So, first vote, Outbound. Yeah, Outbound. I'm just gonna go through these. I'm not like Probst. I can't milk this. Second vote. Oh, what do you know? Also Outbound. What a shock! What a shock! The overdog just comes out with 2 votes right out of the gate. Vote number 3. Oh my God, it's another Outbound vote. Just needs one more vote to win, people. Just one more vote to win. Is it going to be a clean sweep? Is it going to be a clean sweep? Well, I already kind of gave away the fact that it was close. So no, it's not going to be a clean sweep because the next vote is for Jokers. What do you know? All right, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Outbound leads 3-1. Next vote is also for Jokers. Now it's a little more hairy now. Now it's a little more hairy. We got 2 votes Jokers and 3 votes Outbound. But what would happen if I took this 6th vote, unfolded it, and it was also for Jokers? God. Need 4 to win. It's 3 Outbound, 3 Jokers. What's this next gonna be? What's this next vote gonna be? What's this next vote gonna be? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, we'll see. It's actually for Goofy, so it doesn't solve a damn thing. But of course, if you can do math, you've probably attest now that Goofy Yuck Yuck is officially our 3rd place finisher for this season with a total of 1 jury vote. So, Goofy, I got to tell you, man, I was rooting for you pretty hard, and I have been for a while. I think you came into this game. I honestly didn't know a thing about you. As far as I know, you signed up for the boards like not long before Space contacted you. So, big wild card, huge wild card. I'm sure if you go back to the cast assessment, it's going to be a big fat like, well, I don't know him. But Goofy, man, you just kicked ass this season, dude. You really did. I honestly think you played the most well-rounded game of the final 3. And what I mean by that is I feel like you had a little bit of concept art, a little bit of creativity, a lot of social game, and you just mixed it together. I really think that all the final three can hold their own, and all of them deserve to win, truly. But Goofy, I gotta say, I am a little bummed that you only got one vote in the end, and I definitely think you should be proud for making it this far. And I hope you're not too disappointed with taking away the bronze. But alas, we have one vote left, and I'm going to tell you guys that the vote is not Goofy. The vote is one of Joker's or Outbound. One of the winner is Joker's or Outbound. Yeah, so let's see. I wonder. Let's see. I'm gonna just hold. Jokers! The winner of So You Want to Be an Imagineer Season 18, the Deluxe Edition, is Jokers Wild. This, of course, puts Jokers as the second two-time winner of the game. He also won Season 9, The Legend of Outcast Island. He joins the ranks of Basket Buddy, who won Season 4 and also won Season 14, Greatest Hits. So, Jokers, all I can say is that at this point, I feel like objectively you're the best player ever. Because I feel like you've played such a refined game both times that you won. And Basket Buddy, while he's an amazing player, obviously, an icon of the game, I honestly think you have him kind of beat when it comes to just the well-rounded nature of your game. Your strategy, or I shouldn't say strategy, but your social game is top-notch. Your work ethic, your concept art. Frankly, I think that Everything Super gave you a lot of goodwill with the jury, and you played your card right with that in the Jury Speaks segment. And yeah, I just think overall you were incredibly well-rounded this season, not to mention the fact that you were living in Japan the whole damn time. How'd you do it? I genuinely don't know. Outbound, my friend. I honestly, my friend, all the whole overdog, front runner, take him out, all in good fun. I hope there's no hard feelings about that or any of it. Having said that, I do very much agree with the jury's call, just because I think you played an excellent second place game. I think you should be really proud of placing second place. But honestly, if I were to give you one tip if you come in to another season, I would say next season, maybe don't lean too heavily in the presentation department, because ultimately I feel like that is the thing that cost you the game, is the fact that you were too into the presentation, if that makes sense. Because that's kind of the feedback that I got from the jury, is that at least the jury members who voted for Jokers, is that they just thought that Jokers had an overall more well-rounded game, while yours was kind of more centered on, on the presentation elements, the sheer fucking hubris of it all. So with that in mind, you're just honestly, I can't. It's hard to think of people who have placed second place that are better than you. I mean, myself, I placed second place in season 8. Does that count? But yeah, I think you're one of the best runner-ups we've ever had in the history of the game, and that should be definitely an honor you should carry with pride. All right, folks. So ultimately, it comes down to third place, Goofy Yuck Yuck. Second place, Outbound. First place, Jokers Wild. Congratulations to each and every one of you for making the season what it is. You guys are awesome. I am honestly super proud of this game and the season. I keep saying this sentiment over and over again, but a year ago, I genuinely thought we were never going to have another season of So You Want to Be an Imagineer, because the boards were dying and there weren't a lot of, we were kind of in this awkward transitional phase where a lot of the old guard had left and there weren't a lot of new people. But with the new people, the Goofy Yuck Yucks, the Dashes, the Outbounds of the world, just all these, the Monties, all these new people that came in, Sharon and Susan. I mean, come on. These are all-stars. All of them are all-stars of this game. And that's what made this season what it was, man. It was so exciting, not only seeing so many new faces, but seeing so many new faces dominate. And yet, ultimately, at the end of the day, this season with all the awesome new players comes down to the game's second two-time winner. So I don't know what that tells you, but I don't know. Folks, I'm very sorry. I know I hyped up 1986 in the Jury Speaks podcast. I am working to get that to you all, but I am very, very busy. I want to have it tomorrow morning before I go to work, but I honestly can't guarantee it. We're just kind of fine tuning the details right now, but the next competition from Mickey Fan and I is going to be 1986. And if you missed that in the Jury Speaks video, that's going to be a Big Brother themed Armchair Imagineering competition with straight up Big Brother rules. So we're going to have a head of household, we're going to have nominations, we're going to have a power of veto, we're going to have, importantly, like most interestingly, you all, the cast, voting each other out. So the safeguard of TMNT making the decisions is over. This time, you guys get to make the calls. And that's going to be a really interesting game in its own right. But one thing I can promise you about 1986, though, the prompts are not going to be nearly as in-depth and as time-consuming as So You Want to Be an Imagineer was. So with all that in mind, guys, I mean, Space kind of gave me his good word. Gave me some good thoughts earlier today, and gave me his congratulations about a successful season. And he said that one of the goals that he had for this year was successfully running both So We Want to Be an Imagineer and Sorcerer's Apprentice. My God, we did it. I mean, Sorcerer's Apprentice, one of the best Sorcerer's Apprentice seasons ever, and I'm very proud to have placed second place in that season, and very proud to have first place go to my good friend Doug. But So You Want to Be an Imagineer, also genuinely best season ever, said by the guy who runs the game. So yeah, it's been an awesome landmark year for Armchair Imagineering and WDW Magic. Genuinely, the Armchair Imagineering forums on WDW Magic are like the most active forums I can even find on the internet. So we got a kick-ass community here, guys, and I hope we can keep it going as long as we can. I'm not going to lie and say we didn't benefit from COVID, and everyone being inside and everything. That's definitely a factor here. But with all these promising new people, and I'm hoping that there's going to be even more new people to come, I think we're just getting started, guys. So thanks to everyone for playing. Big congrats to Jokers for the win. #GOAT. See you all later. Thanks for a good season, everyone.